Greetings and salutations, everybody. I'm back to discuss the premium pass for Phantasy Star 2. And yeah, I'm gonna always film that video one. Accidentally deleted it. I'm going a little store crazy. I got pizza, by the way. I don't know what's happening, but we are here to discuss what is happening if you have picked up the premium pass with inside PSO2 and in return not knowing how to activate it. Since I kind of ran into that problem, and if I ran into that means probably most of you have as well. Well, I'm just dumb, which I could be, but hey, I got a pizza. Don't act why in all box. Let's go ahead and get into that. So, right after picking up the wonderful premium pack that will give you access to auction house, some extra inventory faces, and a whole bunch of other knickknacks, you might be wondering, well, is it? Especially if you ended up picking it up from the AC shop. And for anyone who's not aware, if you do want to pick it up, it is 15 bucks, or I get 1500 AC point thingy. But once you buy it, you would think it would be automatically active. And yeah, after popping around trying to figure it out, I've ended up finding out it wasn't. So after going to my purchase history, I noted, hey, I did indeed pick it up. So why is it not showing up? And the answer is fairly simple, but very dumb because it don't actually tell you at all. And the answer is, well, you don't exactly have premium pack yet. It was ended up shipping to your inventory, which you can get to by going to one of these little cube thingy and clicking on storage. And from storage, you gotta do something else quite special. You gotta go to store item, and then you go down to character storage, and from here you go on over to you get to your medical, I get whatever the menu here is called, and from here inside your character you will scroll down. Depending on how much inventory, it might be kind of buried, might not be. You can in return find your stuff, including a whole bunch of stuff that actually come with the premium pack that I was not aware of. Outside the premium packs, you will get a personal quarters, which you can then use to make your apartment up to 150 inventory spaces at fall decoration, which we will cover in another video, probably somewhere soon. I will have a link somewhere. And you guys can look into how to decorate your house and whatnot. So you get a 30-day pass into that, set the bell minimum for the free one at only $5. And you also get a mission pack golden ticket as well, which that is pretty much tied to the battle pass, or I get mission pack as it want to be called. If you want more information on that, already did a video, click on the cards above, and you can get a hold of that video. Pretty much once you come into your storage, character storage, and then you receive the item out of your storage, you then use said item, and there we go. We now have premium pass. Like I said, for whatever reason, after purchasing it, it literally don't say anything. It just like, is it not a plain item? Is it not? Which in return is an item. So if you ended up picking up the premium pass and could not find it, couldn't figure out how to activate it, or be like me and secretly go into a small little panic attack thinking the game bugged out, since, you know, we are in open beta right now, just know you are good, you are fine. You go to your inventory and you will find it in there. So this is a more shorter little tutorial for PSO2. Hopefully you have found it useful, and if you bought the premium pass and you were wondering what up, now you know what's going on and what you actually get, as well as some other bonuses, which I will go in more detail because you do get a crap ton of other stuff for joining the premium pass, which I will go over in a different video, right along with houses and, you know, all the other knickknacks of Phantasy Star. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you do the like, favorite, subscribe, and of course come on over to twitch.tv/PonyShow, where I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday over there, playing mainly Phantasy Star and some other RPGs, but mainly Phantasy Star. And speaking of Phantasy Star, more tutorial to come, and let me know in the comments if you ended up picking up the premium pack for Phantasy Star 2, or do you just want a piece of my pizza, because it is really good. Once again, don't think about why in all box. Let me know in the comments, and with that, I guess I will see you all in the comments. Bye!